G'day guys, Dom here. So right now we're in the middle of the post knife show hangover period. Happens every damn time. I don't know what it is about knife shows, but they take it out of you. Like the flight back, I was so fucking dead. There's a reason the vlog sort of thing didn't really have an outro, because I was just so fucking tired the whole way back. I just couldn't be bothered filming. Don't know what it is about knife shows. It's just takes it out of you. At least does it for me anyway. But yeah, the show was a big success. I sold most of the stuff. I do have a couple knives left, and they're up on the website, and I put them up at a bit of a discounted price just so I can kind of move them out and get some new stuff on the website. But yeah, that's that. Knife show was great, and I guess we'll just get stuck right into it. So these are friction folders minus the important part. That's off there. There we go. These are friction folders, and they're minus the important part, which is the blade. Blades are off the heat treat. And this is a big order I've been talking about for Urban EDC Supply. And they are pretty much, these are basically a lesson in what can go wrong when you do a big batch. There was so many issues with this batch, I don't even, just issues with WaterJet, the titanium, like all these titanium parts were fucked and had to be re-straightened. It was stressful. And I'm just praying that the blades don't get fucked in heat treat. I might sacrifice a goat or something, maybe just a rabbit. I don't know if a goat's necessary, but some sort of sacrifice, because these blades have got to stay straight. Yeah, it's been stressful, but yeah, they should be really nice knives though. I managed to get them all really nice and flat inside, and over the weekend I'm going to be taking off all the crap on here, because you can see there's a really rough finish on the titanium which I've got to take off. So we'll just do that real quick with like a 240 grit belt, and then smooth them out and chamfer them and get them ready for when the blades come, because these are late. These are very late, and they're pretty much my #1 priority to get them done right now, because these I can't take so long with an order. It's ridiculous. And also I want them out of my life because they've been absolute dicks. But yeah, there's going to be 11 of these, maybe 12, depending on if I can fix the one pair of handles. And yeah, expect a build video for this. I have been recording it. So, and hopefully, I'm hoping to get them out in the next few weeks. But we'll see, that depends on other people, unfortunately. Yeah, what's up? Actually, we'll talk about these ones, because it's probably the main reason we're doing the video. So this is a dodgy version of the DV Blade / MIG collaboration. This is my personal one, which is why it looks so shitty. It's been dropped and smashed and sanded on, and it's been abused. But yeah, so just imagine this just a lot cleaner and nicer with a heat color clip that doesn't wobble. So yeah, those are coming out. I did the pre-announcement sort of a deal for the guys on my list yesterday, and by the time this is going to come out, it's been 24 hours, so they're going to be open to the public. They're going to be $160 each, a little bit more because they take forever to do. And I've been tearing through abrasives, so they're going to be a little bit more expensive. I think it's gone up like 20 bucks, maybe 15, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, they're 160 now. And yeah, if you want one, you're going to have to email me. The email is on the website. Just go down to the bottom in the contact thing. Email me, just say, hey, I want a pen. Tell me your address, where you want me to ship it to. And if you're in Australia, shipping's paid for. I pay for that. If you're international, it's like 20 bucks. So yeah, if you want one of those, email me. 50% deposit, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, yeah, don't fuck around with these, because they go quick. Last time I did a batch of these, they sold out within, I want to say 18 hours. It was really quick, so they do sell out very quickly. I'm looking to get more done, but Shane doesn't really do a whole lot. Well, he does a whole lot, but he's got a real job, unlike me, who just fucks around for a living. Anyway, yeah, next up we have, actually we'll show these. So a lot of guys have been messaging about these two. These have been fairly popular. And these are the shitty ones. These are the good ones. These are the Surgeons. So these are my little neck knife design, super lightweight. So one of the things I really liked about the Surgeons, one of the main reasons that made them a design, is that they are very easy to make sort of production sprint run things out of. So what I wanted to do is offer a whole bunch of different steel options. But in sort of like a sprint run sort of format. And so you'll always have the ABL ones, but you also have like these ones, which are CPM 10V. And I'm really excited to do this because I've never worked with 10V before, and this is a great opportunity to sort of learn, practice, see how I like it, all that sort of stuff. It is incredibly wear resistant. It's probably about as wear resistant as a steel gets. It's not hugely stainless, but they are going to be Cerakote, so that doesn't matter. But if you just want to try out the steel, this is going to be a great sort of introduction. Under 200 bucks. And it's a very wear resistant stuff. It's more wear resistant than S90V, I believe, and that stuff's pretty hardcore. So they're not going to be fun to sharpen. I'll grind them thin, so it won't be too bad, but they'll definitely be hard to sharpen. That's just the nature of the game with wear resistant steels, but they will cut forever and ever and ever. And I'm probably going to run these a little high, so we're going to run these about, I want to say 62 Rockwell, just try and get the most performance out of a fairly expensive steel as I can. And I've also got a bunch of these things, which I'm not quite sure what to do yet. So this is actually the second batch I had cut. And the first batch, the water jetters had some issues with it, and they managed to cut them out very badly. So all the holes here are fucked. What I might do with these, I might just chop the back off and offer them as like a sort of, I don't know, like a shrapnel temporary run, maybe make them into some Kiridashis. I'm not quite sure yet, so if you guys be interested in some CPM 10V Kiridashis, let me know. I mean, you can just grind the front off it a little bit and knock the back off. I don't know yet, but we'll see. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. Otherwise, I don't know. They might just be decoration for the workshop. Just kind of a shame because it's like, I don't know, 100 bucks worth of steel right there. Probably more than that because it's Australian dollars. Next up, a knife that a lot of you guys are familiar with. I got a lot of positive feedback on this one. I'm still working on it. We don't actually have a finished knife in this whole video, so if you like want to see finished knives, this is not the video for it. I've just not gotten anything done this week. So yeah, nice sexy grind. I did a video on this a couple of days ago if you want to go see that. And I've started working on handles. And I'm really happy with the color combination on these, but unfortunately I fucked it up. So if you look closely, you'll see that these bolsters are a little bit off. Not much, but they're about a millimeter, maybe 1.5 mil off. You can definitely see it here. Which is very, very frustrating because there's no fixing that. It's fucked. And for a knife at this price point, that's unacceptable. So what we're going to do is we're going to rip these handles off, probably throw them in the bin, and I'm going to start all over again. So re-epoxy it, just slice it up, and it's one of the downsides of the job. It's one of the main reasons I yell at like 2 o'clock in the morning when things don't go well. But it's okay. And I want to have a knife that I'm proud of. I don't want a knife that people are going to look at and say, oh shit, what's going on here, when they see the bolsters are off. But yeah. So that's that one. Just going to be delayed a few more weeks as I, you know, deal with all that sort of crap. I've also probably got to get some more materials in because I don't think I can get some reasonably priced micarta here in Australia. So I'll probably order that in from America. But yeah, that's that one. Still loving it. I'm definitely loving the color combo. I think we're going to do the same thing, just not shit. Next up, you're going to see a build video on this one. Just another knife I'm working on for a very, very patient guy in Bendigo, so not too far away. And he requested some blue liners, which is something I've never done before, and I'm fucking loving. I don't know what it is, but I really like the combination of bright colors with dark colors. Just sort of my taste, and I am loving the blue liners on this thing. I was a little bit iffy when I started doing it, but he was absolutely right. It's a brilliant idea, and I love the look of it. And I also messed around with doing a sort of a Coke bottle handle. A little bit exaggerated back here. This is an extra thick part back here, so it's definitely not going to slip out of your hand. And yeah, working on this, it's going to get an acid stonewash and a Kydex sheath and all that sort of good stuff. And there is a build video coming out on this one. I promised him, so yeah, that's why it's going to get a build video. I'm not sure when that's going to come out. I'm still waiting on Kydex for this, so it'll come out probably next week. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Besides that, I've just got these things, but I don't know if you guys are too interested in that. Just doing a bunch of grinding for cutthroat knives. Friend of mine. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry there wasn't too much, you know, finished stuff in this video. There'll be more next week, but I just figured, you know, I might as well just try and do a video anyway and just stay in the habit of doing YouTube videos, because I know from experience, if I don't do it for like a week, that's it. There's not going to be any videos for like a month. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.